extended warranties. Good deal, bad deal. This is Don't Get Screwed. Let's get into it. I got this idea for the video when I was at my local Best Buy, and I was offered a service plan on the particular item I was buying. And I thought to myself, well, it's kind of a low-priced item. I don't really want to add to my cost in doing so. It piqued my interest, and I thought to myself, perhaps I'll do some research on the service plans and see if anything's changed since I was in retail many, many years ago and sold service plans. We were very much encouraged to do so. Let's start with this. What we're looking at here is a review of Best Buy and specifically their service plans here from their website. And as you can see, the consumers are just delighted with this service. They're delivering great value. And in fact, out of these 3,500, over 3,000 reviews, I should say, most people give them 5 stars to the point where they have an overall rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. So I thought, well, that's pretty good. Let me look at some other websites and just kind of see what's going on there. So, of course, you go to any other website, and it's a different story. Here's a website that's showing a similar number of reviews, and the actual number is wow. Look at this. Uh-oh. We're looking at 1 star for the most part, meaning that most people that have interacted with Best Buy from a service standpoint on any level have gotten less than satisfying results, right? Well, that's a little concerning, but you're probably thinking, oh, Don't Get Screwed. That's probably a website that wants to sell Best Buy, services or something like that. Well, let's take a look at one maybe that's a little bit less biased. Here is the Better Business Bureau. Maybe you've heard of these guys. They're supposed to be a watchdog agency, although I think they lack any real teeth other than just reporting. They don't really do much for you. But in any case, they do keep tabs on companies. Perhaps I'll do a video on them at some point. But here's the Better Business Bureau. And in fact, the story isn't much different. 1.06 out of 5 stars. So this is a terrible rating. This is an F, right? This isn't a B. It's not a C. It's not a D. Best Buy gets an F for servicing their customers, period. And they're selling these service plans saying, we're going to provide you with great service. So not only is this a bad deal, but it's almost dishonest, and I'll tell you why. If you buy a service plan, you're about to pay for something twice. Well, what do you mean, Don't Get Screwed? Well, your product that you're buying, it comes with a manufacturer's warranty, right? So the devil is always in the details, right? So let's look at some of those details now. But here's Best Buy warning you to read your plan, read the terms and conditions of your plan. Why they are giving you that warning is because when you try to use it, you're probably going to be disappointed. I mentioned that if you buy a service plan, you're paying for something twice. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, the manufacturer's warranty has first position. When companies sell these service plans, what they're hoping is you don't have a problem, because as soon as you start having problems, they have to start spending money to fix it. So by offering an extended warranty, essentially all they're doing is shipping it out to the manufacturer for you. So if you buy an extended service plan and your product breaks, your television, whatever you want to call it, you're going to pack it up to your car, and instead of driving to the post office to ship it off to the manufacturer, you're going to drive up to Best Buy, and they're going to ship it off to the manufacturer. So you haven't really saved any money, nor have you really given yourself any convenience, because you would have had to ship it out anyway, and taking it up to Best Buy is the same as taking it up to the pack and ship place. In any case, that's what they're doing. They're selling you something twice. It's also interesting to note that when you look at these, there's like a deductible on these service plans, and it's based on the price of the product. And if you look, some of the lesser expensive products have deductibles to the point where you could essentially, replace the product. So again, the key takeaways are Best Buy is not offering you anything. They're essentially offering to ship something out to the manufacturer if there's a problem, and do their best to get out of servicing your product based on the many reviews that I read. Some of them are hilarious. If you get bored enough, you can go to one of the any other website other than Best Buy and just see what the real reviews are. So you can pick up a TV at Best Buy, but don't buy the service plan because I don't want you to get screwed. And that's who I am. Don't get screwed. So take care. Have a good one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I'll keep it real, and we'll keep the videos coming. This is Don't Get Screwed. See you next time.